Hey everyone, I wanted to introduce you guys to the next Weaver-based site project file that I am hopefully going to be releasing sooner rather than later. It's still a work in progress, but I just wanted to give you all a sneak peek as to what it looks like and what it does. So if you see any errors or anything happens that's a little funky, just know that it's still being developed. But anyway, it's called Field Office, and it is a project management system for you to manage your contacts, proposals, contracts, to-dos, invoices, and projects. My idea behind it is you would install it like on a subdomain of your normal website. So if I was using Field Office to manage all my projects and things, then I would have it like I have it now, which is fieldoffice.weaverbasedsite.com. So here's the main dashboard. You can see all the entries right here. This uses one blog list. I had them all separated out into different blog lists, but I found that they were all using the same fields essentially, and so I just decided to combine them into one. And I think it really helps to keep everything organized. I'll show you that in a second. So here's the main menu. You have your different sections here: site settings, decor, logout, page settings, which for some reason is not opening. I don't know why. I got to figure that out. Neither is miscellaneous. But if you're familiar with my other project files, page settings is a place for you to control what these pages look like themselves, and to give different SEO elements that you can fill out. Let's see. Let me go to Decor, which I think a lot of people might like. This is where you can customize the look and feel of this. So right now the default theme is this dark bluish background with the purple outlines and things. You can actually click on user, and you can then set you want your background to be a color, an image, which you drop the image down here, have an overlay over the image. Let's say you wanted the background to be white, so I'm just going to type in white. You can type in the hex numbers as well, but you can, for certain colors, you can just type it in. And then down here I have these header colors and paragraph colors. Is this kind of a blue, so I'm going to go ahead and copy that and put that also into my buttons, which it's already there. And just to show the difference, I'm going to do hover text is red, the button text is going to be white, and then the text hover will be white as well. Why not? So I'll hit save, and then I'm going to refresh, and now all my elements that I've set are those different colors. So you can see if I hover, it's a red now, on and so on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off and put it back to default. Let that load. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go and refresh this again, get back to the default, and there we go. Okay, so when you're on the main screen, it will tally how many of these things you have. Okay, so like I have 6 contacts, so I'm going to go into my contacts, and I'm going to see that I indeed have 6 contacts as soon as it loads. There we go. Okay, so you can edit your clients, you can view the client, you can view the ID. The ID is the permalink. And what's cool is you have a couple different views. You have a grid view, and then you have a list view, and you have alphabetized A to Z or Z to A, and that works for both. Inactive, all. This all is good because if you have clients or contacts or proposals or anything that you have archived or whatever, you can always find them in all. So let me go back to my proposals, and show you something here. So in here I have different proposals. So let's say that Chris at graphicgato.com. Okay, that's my email for my web design business. Let's say that I want to have and I'm not Chris. This is, Chris is not me. I'm working with him to do certain things. So let's say that I want to do a new website for Chris. I can go up here to the plus button, and like I said before, it's all one blog form. So I have the CRM type here. I can choose. So I'll just say proposal. Let's see what I'll do. Brand new website for Chris. Okay, so that's going to be the title of it. It generates the permalink. So this proposal, I want it to be due by the 31st, and this is going to go to Chris, and it's going to be Chris at Graphicgato, and his company is Graphicgato. Okay, so the total, I'll just put $1,000, and it's for a website. Okay, so you can type in whatever you want here, format it however you want, but part of this is I'm including templates as well, and you can create your own template. So if you click on templates, you have contacts, projects, proposals, all the different templates. So I'm going to click on full template, and it brings up the template edit view. So I'm going to click code edit, because if you copy and paste without doing the code, it's going to take away all the formatting. So I'm going to copy that, close this out, come in here, go to code view, paste, save. Okay, and now, so here's my proposal for Chris. Okay, so now I am going to just say one more time for good measure. Now if I go to my proposals, I have brand new website. Okay, so I'm going to click view proposal, and it takes me to the proposal view. So I can see all the information. The status is active, it's not archived. Here's the tags for it. So it says hi Chris Powers, and it shows all the information that you can fill out yourself down here. And so down here I have associated objects as well. So there are other proposals that are associated with this email address, projects, invoices, contracts, and down here contacts. So this is my cat. Yes, my cat works for me. So she's a contact in here because we have the same company name. She shows up in associated contacts. Now what's really nice is I can come up here and say email the contact. So this will send a message to Chris at Graphicgato, custom subject line, send a file, whatever. But let's say that I want to send Chris the proposal. Okay, so because I want him to review it and then accept the proposal so we can move forward with this project. So I'm going to say email proposal, and I'm going to do a custom subject line. So I'll do new proposal, and you can CC names and emails. I'm going to just put some dummy text in there. I could attach a file if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to hit submit, and it takes it a second for it to process because it's going through a bunch of macros. So do be patient. And I plan to give a full overview of everything that's that Field Office can do later on. This is just a quick and dirty run through. Alright, so it says successfully submitted message. I'll just wait for that to come through. Okay, so the email came through, and this is what it looks like. So I'm using Joe's email stacks to format my emails, and I'll include the code that I use for this. That way you can swap out your own your own information. So it comes through like this. It shows the company logo that I set in my site settings. Here is the new proposal. So it gives you the in the subject line, this new proposal right here is actually what you typed in, or I typed in under custom subject line. It will default to new proposal and then Field Office automatically though. But in here's the proposal name, brand new website, hello Chris Powers, the total, services, and then this is the message. So if I clicked on this answer proposal, it opens up a website and it shows me the proposal. So I can go through, I can read it as the client. Okay, cool. And then down here, ready to sign, I can say accept or decline. So this is me saying I accept this proposal, submit answer. Okay, so thank you for submitting. We'll be in touch with you shortly. Okay, so then now me being the person that sent the proposal initially, I will get an email back. Okay, so I got the email answer. So it says proposal answer, and it says brand new website, and the company's Graphigato. It gives me the proposal ID, and it says Chris Powers' answer to the proposal is accept. Awesome. That means that we can move forward with the project. So I can close that out, and I can go into my CRM and say, okay, I'm going to do a new project, and I'm going to call this project, I'm going to set it to be project, I'm going to call this project brand new website okay, because that's what the proposal was. And then I'm going to click the contact name, email, company, and then I can come over here, and I actually am not sure if I have a project. I do, website project. So website project template. Okay, and I'm going to go in. So I have it already set up to show some basic information. So I can go in and say code view, select all, close that out, come in here, code view, paste, save. Okay, and then actually the total I set already was 1,000. I'll do website, and then you can do additional information down here as well, and then drag and drop some files if you need, so that you can have them all in one place. So I save that, and I click on projects up here, and now I have a list of my projects. Okay, so I have the brand new website for Chris Powers at Graphigato, and I can either edit it, I can view the project, and here's the basic information. You can go in and edit the project by clicking this and fill all this out. Social media accounts, project outline, different milestones. It'll show, again, like the proposal one, it'll show you associated projects, invoices, things like that. And you can email the contact, email the project, and you can start interacting with your clients. Let's see. I think for now that should at least give some sense of what is going on here, and all this is, if you're familiar with my other projects, if you go into like site settings, you have control over lots of stuff. So company name, so it's field office, which is what drives what it looks like on the front page. The dashboard, you have the site logo. You can set your email address, and you can do the messaging. So this is the email it's coming from when you send and receive your emails to your clients. Set the social media accounts for the front facing pages. Hours of operation, site components. You can show different things. The footer background. All this different stuff that you have to set. So you can control how this all plays out. So anyway, that is Field Office, and I hope y'all like it. Thanks.